Kristen Lee. So that was, I didn't get a lot of footage in Baguio. So our car ride started really early in the morning, um, from Manila, and we were going to Ilocos Sur, and Baguio was like a pit stop on the way. And when we left in the morning, we ended up at a rest stop and decided to go to Jollibee, but there were 10 people in the car. So by the time we placed our orders and got our orders, it was like a couple hours because Jollibee was packed. And then we were in the car for a very long time. So by the time we got to, even like, the Lion Head was not Baguio City. There was another spot. But by the time we got to the city part, we were done. We did not want to pile out of the car. And then by the time we did a loop around the area, and then got back in the car, we had more mileage to go. So we decided to skip Baguio City. I would like to go back. I don't know if I could handle the car ride. I don't know. Like, I don't know if it would go quicker with less people. I have no idea, but it was a rough ride, and I'm so appreciative that we had family that had a big enough vehicle for us, our luggage, and extra family, and their luggage, and but with little bro, my stepmom, and then the family that came with us, two of that part of the family, two people in that family, they all got motion sickness. So you'd look over and everybody just looked green. So because you're going up this hill, and but when it broke from, I don't know, just that normal road trip look, when you look out the window and then all of a sudden the scenery changes, the rainforest look to it was gorgeous, and it was just so pretty. We did stop, and family took pictures at another sign. I don't remember what the sign was, but I didn't want to get out because I had cornered myself. It was so hard to get in and out. I banged my head I don't know how many times in that car. So I got out for the Lion Head thing because that was so cool. Like, the fact that they had carved into the stone to make it, and that it's still vibrant. I don't know if they repaint it after the rainy season. I have no idea how they keep it so vibrant looking, but it was so pretty. I got excited because I watched a few YouTube videos about Baguio, and I wanted to see the Saint Bernard, and I thought he was super cute. I know in Baguio City there's more photo ops to do, but the main thing that my stepmom wanted to do is that you could dress in traditional, basically a costume, and take pictures, and you paid, to use their stuff. She wanted those pictures so bad, and we were like, is it culturally appropriate? Are you sure it's okay? And she was like, you're paying them, and it's part of the culture. She's like, and I want the pictures. It's part of my culture. And I was like, okay, So we did it. And like I said, the scenery was just beautiful. And had it not been so hot, because by the time we got to the top, the sun was just brutal. And it's supposed to be one of the coolest places in the Philippines, but because we went during Philippine summer, it was so hot. So, like I said, so we missed out on Baguio City, but we got to go to that little area where the Lion's Head is, and there were like little shops and stuff, and we got some really cute pictures, and it's a cool memory for me because I don't think we have a lot of things like that in the US where there's a big lion head on the side of a mountain. So anyway, so that was that part of it. And then we are going to Ilocos Sur in the next video. So, and there's more to show there because we were there a couple of days, and it was by far my favorite resort that we stayed at. So I hope you're having a great day and a great week. Happy Mother's Day to all the types of moms that are out there, even single dads. Happy Mother's Day. And I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.